Then this is anion test. Yeah, anion test, you need to remember. Okay, let's say carbonate. Carbonate, you will have to test with acid. You don't have to always use hydrochloric acid. You can use any acid. Then after that, lime water. So when you have lime water, then you see this. Then you form white PPT with this. Then you test for your gas and you get carbon dioxide.
Okay.
Yeah. Then chlorine, right? Chloride will be, you add nitric acid and silver nitrate. Iodide is the same thing. Then you get different color PPT. So the thing about anion test and your flow chart again, right, is you have to remember what chemical test for which ion. So if you see in your flow chart, it writes add dilute nitric acid, then put silver nitrate, then it's only this and this. There will be no other anion in your syllabus that requires this chemical.
Okay.
Then if the test result, the flowchart say white PPT, then that means chloride ion is present. If in the flowchart come out yellow PPT, that is iodide. No, nothing else. Then nitrate is the one with aluminum and sodium hydroxide. This one, right, and this one is a bit similar. This one uses sodium hydroxide, the cation test. Then the nitrate also use
sodium hydroxide.
Yeah, but the difference is the piece of aluminum.
What does that do?
So what happened is the cation test, right? The sodium hydroxide pour in already. Then you will not evolve. You will not give out ammonia gas unless it's ammonium nitrate. Ammonium nitrate, right? When you pour in sodium hydroxide, it will give you a ammonia gas already. Any other nitrate, right? Let's say some other nitrate, right? What happened is, right, with no ammonia, let's say iron nitrate. Iron nitrate, you pour in sodium hydroxide, you only see the PPT change. You only see your PPT, but no ammonia gas. But then if you throw in, you see the green color already. Then after that, you put in aluminum foil and then you heat it. Then you see that you test for ammonia, it appears, right? That means that one is a nitrate.
I see.
Yeah.
So must warm the mixture.
So if they show you aluminum foil, then 99% is nitrate lah. No other. It's not, that means it's not a cation test, it's actually an anion test when you see the sodium hydroxide combi with aluminum.
Okay.
Sometimes they don't use aluminum, then they say, oh, please then you have to put in some random metal. Then they give you some pieces of gray color stuff and ask you to throw it in, right? That means it's most likely this lah. Most likely a nitrate test.
It's aluminum foil.
Yeah, I think if you use zinc also can. It used to be aluminum zinc alloy. Yeah, but not in syllabus anymore, Yeah, I'm only saying that so that you know that you don't have to memorize too many things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
so that's the difference. Then sulfate is nitric acid and barium nitrate. There is no other compound to test for when they ask for this combination.
Okay.
But sometimes they will use HCl plus barium chloride.
But the acid and the barium,
this behind must be the same. In case you ever see it on questions and all that, if it's HCl and barium chloride, right, it's also sulfate. Yeah, but the official one is nitric acid and barium nitrate.
Okay.
Yeah. So then you notice they'll say white PPT, right? When they say white PPT, right, it's always barium sulfate in this case. Yeah. So
but then they won't do this test on like other anions, right? It must be sulfate.
Yeah lah. Unless you have gone to salts and then the solubility and all that, and then they tell you about other things. But I think today don't worry about those. Just swallow this first.